Welcome to Medicine Woman Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Father God, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, help me to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Aquarius. If you'd like to make any donations towards my channel, you can find the link in the description section. Alright, Aquarius, I scurried this crystal for you before I made the video because sometimes it takes longer to channel than other times. So, it's easier for me to scurry offline because then, I could take the time to, focus into the crystal, because I know for you guys, you're hearing just like a really long pause, in between the videos, or I should say during the video. But what came out for you in the crystal, what I saw was, it looked like a woman. And this woman kind of brought to mind like a grandmother, mother type, like motherly type figure is what I saw. And, they're like white silhouette outlines almost. It'll always appear differently. It depends on how the crystal wants to show the image. But this motherly figure I saw had children around them, like dancing around her. I saw like two children. And then one of the children, grabbed her hand, like in a clasping way. And then I saw that child was no longer a child, but a grown woman. And they were facing each other like they were talking, and it looked like there was like a deep connection there. So take that how it resonates. It'll apply differently to everyone. That's just a specific message out there for someone. The cards that came out for you today was the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups being here, that shows that someone from your past, someone that you knew from your childhood. So that kind of coincides with what the crystal's saying here. So with the Six of Cups, this is someone from your past. And that was clarified by Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So I feel like there's someone coming back from your past that you're supposed to stand up against. This person could be, playing on the fact that you knew them as a child or that you had a connection with them at one time. So with the Bull card being here, it's saying, to still stand your ground. The next card out is Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So this is going to be for your benefit, for your spiritual growth, for, to give you understanding here. Next card out was Clouds, temporary problems. And that was clarified by Tent, temporary situation. So you have two, temporary cards here of showing this argument, this dispute with this person from your past is going to be short-lived. It's not going to be very long at all. That was clarified by Seahorse, family matters. So it's going to be, a family dispute, and, it's annoying, stressful, but it's not going to last long. Next card out was the Hermit. So, earth energy here. So with the Hermit card, you're basically being called to go on hermit mode. Stand your ground, stand firm. Do not sway your opinion just because this person's, trying to bully you. But with the Hermit card, it's also saying after you stand your ground, kind of go on hermit mode. Keep to yourself. Try not to get drawn too much into the drama. This is self-reflection, meditation, until the storm, blows over. Next card out is Roots, reconnection. So, I do feel like this is really someone from your past here with the Roots card. And, it says here, instead of this card symbolizes, instead of looking for validation, outside of yourselves, or, wanting this person to validate you, because you could have looked up to this person at one time and wanting their respect and for them to be proud of you. But with this Roots card, it's showing, to validate yourself, to know that you are of worth without needing this person's approval. And it's saying, connect to your roots, know that you're grounded, find value in your heritage, and, validation through that as well. Because God gave you a rich heritage, and, to look at validation for knowing your place in the world, and to know that the only true validation you need is from God. The next card out is Chickweed, perspective. So the chickweed has lots of medicinal benefits. Some people might see it as a weed, but it does have lots of medicinal benefits. It can help lower a fever, clear away infections, helps with blisters, weight loss, heals reproductive cysts. It has lots of medicinal benefits. But the symbolism of it here is showing, to look at things, look at the small things. Do not overlook something because it looks insignificant. Pay attention to the fine details of everything. All right, Aquarius, if this resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.